I've been feeling lost, going hard, the same thing, like every day. Gotta go hard, but it's getting hard. No, I cannot stop. Round of applause, going hard. We made a way, said we made a way. Yeah, we made a way. Yeah, we made some plays. Now we changing things.
What's good, winners? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is James and I make travel videos. So if you're into traveling, good food, beautiful women, and real estate, hit that subscribe button because I have a lot of great content coming very, very soon. In today's video, I'll be sharing my top 5 tips while traveling abroad. So I'm currently in Sosúa, Dominican Republic. This will help in other countries, so just watch. The number one thing I carry is a camera. Now, I do not leave home without my camera. Now, I know in one of my last videos, I said that I have a hidden camera in my room. This camera is the opposite of a hidden camera. It's not hidden at all. It's a big device, but it's not just used as a camera. It's like an interactive device. So it's something like an Alexa. It's a Google Home Hub Max. Now, I live by this unit, and I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. So it's 2 different cameras that I use while I'm traveling. So one is a Google Home Hub Max, right? That's big. Now, some of my travelers travel very, very light, and I understand that, right? So if you travel light, this camera setup it's convenient, it's big and it's bulky, so to travel with it is just it would be a headache, right? But for me, I don't care. I live by it. It helps me out in so many different ways. The next camera is called a Blink Outdoor. So this Blink Outdoor is very, very portable. It's a small unit. It works in Wi-Fi, which both units work in Wi-Fi. But if you more of a light, if you travel very light and you don't have a lot of bags, this small camera would be great for you, right? But let's just talk about why I love this Google Home Hub Max, more than any other camera. Hey Google, be my English to Spanish translator.
Okay, go ahead.
Just imagine coming to another country and you not speak the language, but you have Google to help you.
Imagínate venir a otro país y no hablas el idioma, pero tienes a Google para ayudarte.
This unit is not only a camera, but it's also my entertainment device. When I want to listen to music, it works wherever there's Wi-Fi.
Esta unidad no es solo una cámara, sino que también es mi dispositivo de entretenimiento cuando quiero escuchar música y funciona donde quiera que haya Wi-Fi.
Let's win.
Vamos a ganar.
So as you saw, this camera is not just a camera, but it helps me with speaking to my guests. So if I invite somebody over, we can have a conversation. I don't know about you, but I have a much better experience with a girl when I can understand and we vibing. It's not like, yo, she's coming over, we're gonna do our thing, and then she's leaving. No, when I can speak to someone and understand them and we having a good time, laughing and joking, and then when I can turn on the music and put a little bachata on, we dancing, we having a good time, we just doing our thing. This is why I love this camera so much, because it's a camera, but it's also my entertainment for my guests when my guests come over. So that's one thing that I never leave home without. My Google Home Hub Max is the best. And we all know that you still have that camera, the camera feature that that records everything to the clouds. Now, this is not a creep cam. I'm not trying to watch anybody or no. Another good thing about this camera is when you leave your room, right? When you leave your room, right? It notifies you if any motion is in your place. So when your cleaners come to clean your room, you have an extra layer of security inside your space. And I don't know, like right now I'm doing a YouTube thing and I have laptops and I have cameras. It feels good that I have a camera on my stuff at all times. If someone come in my space, it's gonna alert my phone and I can look at it in real time. So that helps me out. The Blink unit is a little different. it only record motion. So when someone passed by it or it detects motion, that's when the camera turn on. That's still very good because it still alerts your phone, let you know if anybody is in the area. So it's still a good camera. I like that camera when I'm really on like, when I'm on like a light travel, when I want to travel light. So if you travel light, that's a great camera for you, the Blink Outdoor. Number 2, AirTags. I do not leave home without my AirTags. To me, they're the best. They saved my life one time. I'm gonna tell you a little story why, right? So in my AirTags, I usually travel, I don't travel light. I usually travel with a few suitcases because when I leave out the country, I'm leaving out the country for 2 months, 3 months. And so I want a lot of clothes and I have a lot of suitcases. And each and every suitcase that I have, I throw an AirTag inside, just for that extra layer of security. So my last, I want to say, not my last trip, but my trip before last, we had an incident where me and my man, we stop in Miami and we have to pick up our luggage. My luggage is lost and his luggage is lost. What do I have? I have an AirTag in my luggage and it brought me directly to my luggage. And thank God his luggage was right next to mine. So we found my luggage and his luggage. And when I mean they was all the way on the other side of the airport somewhere. So the AirTag really helped me out. And then sometimes I just be careless. I carry a bag and I might leave it somewhere. So I throw it even in my little bags that I carry. I have like, I want to say I have like 6 or 7 AirTags, and everything that I have, I throw an AirTag in and they work great. Number 3, I do not suggest you carry your passport around with you at all. What to do is lock your passport up, lock all your ID up. And let me tell you what I do. I lock all my ID up, but before I leave home, I take pictures of my passport. I take pictures of my ID. I take pictures of my vaccination card. Yes, I know some of you don't got vaccinations. It's okay. I take pictures of everything. I take pictures of photocopies, but I don't just take a photocopy. What I do is I laminate it. So I take a copy of it and on cardstock paper. I go to like Office Max, Staples, something like that. At these stores, they can't make a copy for you of government state ID. So what I do, but you can use the machine yourself and make a copy of your own IDs. So what I do is I make color copies of my passport, my driver's license, everything, and make a copy on cardstock paper. So the thickest paper you can get, I make a color copy on cardstock paper, and then I have them laminate that and cut it to size. And that's what I carry around with me. And I lock all my ID. Listen, it is a headache losing your passport and trying to get back home after you lost your passport, and the process that you gotta go through. It's just way too much. I don't suggest you carry your ID with you ever. Now, if you was running to Western Union and they need your passport, you grab your passport out the safe, go get your money and put it right back in. So I carry all my ID on me at all times. So that's the third thing. Number 4, having an international driver's license. Let me tell you why this is so important to have an international driver's license. And it's only $20 at your AAA location. You just go to your AAA location and pay $20 and they'll just write it up for you. So why not have an international driver's license? But let me tell you what the number 1 reason why you should have an international driver's license. Because a lot of times, right, we don't read the fine print. And I know someone that got into an accident. The insurance company did not cover the claim because they was not driving legally. They just had their regular license, which they should have had an international driver's license, right? So if you ride motorbikes and cars, just have an international driver's license because some of your insurance coverage, your credit card, it states that in a fine print that if you don't have the proper documents that you're supposed to be driving, they do not honor the claim. You don't want to get into an accident in another country and not have it covered, owe a bunch of money on something. So that's my fourth thing. Number 5, emergency contact information. Now, I don't know about you, but me, I don't remember nobody number, like nobody numbers. So if my phone die, I'm shit out of luck. I don't know nobody's number. I can't, if I borrow somebody's phone, I don't know who to call because I don't remember nobody's number. This is what you do. Make sure you write emergency contact information in your wallet, things that you carry that you can slip in your pocket. Again, laminate that information, and now you have the most important numbers on you at all times. So if your phone ever die, you could have the numbers to call them. So there you have it. That's my top 5 tips on staying safe and keeping your possessions safe while traveling abroad. What I want you to do is leave in a comment below and let me know what are some of the things that you do to stay safe while traveling abroad. Let's win.